Hi guys, welcome back to Get Knotted. Today we're going to look at the Cobra knot, and it's a very attractive knot that can be used for key fobs, bracelets, and you can even do strapping with it. So if you've got any handles that you want wrapping, it's a good knot for that. Example of Paracord bracelet that you can do using Cobra, and these are the same ones that if you were lucky enough to get them when they came out from Olike, they came in a few different colours. Once you've mastered this knot, you can move on to bracelets. So someone in a previous video suggested I used two different colour cords so that you could see which strand was doing which. So this is hopefully what we're going to end up with at the end. It's going to be slightly smaller than that. I've very crudely joined two bits of cord together just for instructional purposes here. So using the join here, which will be that join there at the end, what we're going to do is pinch that bit there, and that's going to be sort of the end bit, and then we're just going to work our way along to where we want the Cobra knot to start. So we're going for about that sort of length. This bit here, okay, so these are both our free ends, and then this bit here is the joined end. And again, this is just for an instructional purpose. I wouldn't normally sort of join them that crudely for something that was going to be decorative. But so that you can see the two different colours of the strands, we're going to be working with the lighter and the darker blue, and you're going to make two loops. The first one is going to be on top, and it's going to stay on top, and you just pinch it with your thumb like that. Second one is this dark one here, and then this needs to go underneath this light blue, and then just pick it through that loop there so that it's come back on itself like this, so that when you've got it together, you can see you've got two loops going through each other. And this is the start of your Cobra knot. And once you've done this and cinched them both together to be nice and tight, okay, there you have the start of your Cobra knot. So it should look like that. And then all you're going to do is follow it all the way down, making sure the same colour stays on the same side. If you switch it, you're going to end up with a different knot, and we'll talk about that one on a later video. So keeping the light on top, putting it across the top like that. This dark one now goes behind that one, and as before, through that loop, so that you've now got as you started before, and then just pull it tight. Okay, no surprise again. Light over the top, dark over behind that one, and then through that loop. Okay, and we're just going to keep pulling that tight and repeating it. Lighter cord over the top, darker cord around the back of it, and then through that loop. And pull it tight. And you can see the knot coming together quite nicely. So I'll fire out a few of them. Okay, and you can see that's starting to look very similar to the green one that we saw before. Okay, so keep going. Okay, and as you can see, there's a lot of cord here. So you would keep going until you get to either you run out of cord or you've got to the desired length for your bracelet. Luckily, in good Blue Peter fashion, here's one I prepared earlier. So this one's at the length where I want it to be for a little zip tie or zip pull, sorry, or a little key fob. And all we're going to do to tidy this up on the edges is with a sharp pair of scissors, we're going to cut this end not too far away from, so that there's loads to burn off, and not so close that you're going to melt the actual knot itself. And this is just trial and error. Trust me, you'll get this by ruining many bits of paracord. Nice clean snip. ends up being a bit rough, you can always give it another melt or finish it with a pair of scissors. Okay, and there you have a Cobra knot. But what you've also learned there is the start of a Paracord bracelet. Hope that helped.